Hi everyone, welcome to Saturday with Susan. So today's episode, I want to talk about the homeless issue in our city, because right now we have the unhoused living on the streets, in the subways, and oftentimes they're there because our shelter system isn't safe for them. And, I don't think the solution is housing them at hotel rooms at $120 a night when they're not getting other services that they need. It's not an efficient use of the taxpayers' dollars, or is it an effective way to solve the problems? And I think the underlying problem for a lot of those that are unhoused is that they need stability in their lives. They need supportive housing with wraparound services such as mental health counseling, substance abuse intervention. We also need to provide health care to them, social services, workforce development, and other trainings. And I think that it's really important if we work towards that to provide these supportive housing for our unhoused. Now, I am actually a supporter of Kendra's law, which gives judge the authority to issue orders that require individuals with certain mental illnesses to undergo regular psychiatric treatment. And, it's up to a year. And these are, they're not committed to a facility. It's an outpatient, counseling service. And, research has shown that it's really effective in lowering the rates of violence, homelessness, arrests, incarceration, and it is less restrictive and less expensive and more humane than the inpatient commitment and incarceration. I think that oftentimes the homeless individuals will commit a crime and they end up being housed or jailed in the facilities, and and they're not getting the services that they need, the mental health services that they need. So I think that Kendra's law, Kendra's law is a really good way to address our issue. And I am, in agreement with several of the mayoral candidates in expanding Kendra's law, expanding the funding for Kendra's law, so that it would have additional funding to support the homeless population. And, it's really important to think about how we, going forward, are offering effective, efficient services to those most in need who, have a hard time advocating for themselves, and we need to be out there and be their advocate. And so I really do advocate for supportive housing with wraparound services. I really think it's really, really important that our homeless population gets the services and the help that they need. Thank you.